Hey, we're rolling. We're back. Crazy Roger King. Today I'm going to talk about a guy that I had as like my assistant. I had a few. Let's make this one all about assistants in general and like the little army I kind of kept rolling through one person after another. Let's see. First, there was this guy, Colby. And Colby, he had a dream of being a producer, and he was very serious. He went to the junior college. He was involved in like plays and stuff like that. We kind of, I don't know what happened, but at one point he ended up like breaking up with me over an email. I didn't really understand it at first, but basically what he wanted me to read his mind to where I just knew that he wanted personal training help in exchange for helping me. I'm a guy, so I only know what I'm told. I mean, I can think stuff, but I'm so caught up in my Peter's web world, all I'm thinking about is what I have to do and then what I'm hearing from feedback, you know? So if he told me, you know what, I'm helping you a lot, you know, you tell me to meet you here, I meet you there, I'm 10 minutes early, I hold the camera for you, I do exactly what you ask. Can you help me out in the gym and teach me some good workouts and get me some diet stuff? Because I would love it. You know, I mean, I don't ask for money, you know that, because I know you don't got it, but that would I think compensate me. I would say, let's do it, let's go. So I don't know why he didn't ask just straight up. He wanted me to read his mind. So basically one day I got an email of him breaking up with me. I just remember just laughing. Like, I just was laughing. I just thought it was hilarious. It's like, okay, well, next I'll find someone else. But, you know, I wasn't really mad. I just thought it was funny. It's like, why didn't you just ask me? There's him. One assistant. This guy's name was Christian. This guy was a really nice guy. He had like, I found him on like Craigslist. You know, I put an ad looking for help. He calls me out of nowhere. Hey, you the guy doing the movies? Yeah. I want in. It's like, okay, I can't pay you nothing or this or that. Okay, no problem. I was like, okay, well, let me see what you look like. Am I gonna be able to play a character? I'm like, yeah, I can get you to play a character. So, made me at Sonic Drive-In. So I met him at Sonic, just random, man. Like, I could have been killed by this guy, you know, but I didn't care. I figured, oh, someone to help me. If he's gonna kill me, let me at least use him for a little while and get something done. So, he was a nice dude, though. He has 6 kids. He lives with some old man that he barely knew. It's just, he was a nice, warm-hearted person. It's like, hey, he's a rare breed, you know. You look at someone, you kind of think you got him figured out, like, oh, well, he's probably kind of scruffed and he looks like a tough guy. No, this guy was just American sweetie. He was so nice. Like, I couldn't believe how nice he was. He just worked, he worked his ass off. He was just a little hard to get a hold of after a while because whatever he had to do with his family, and you know, he had issues and things with so many kids and whatever he was going through. But this guy was a nice guy. He helped me a lot. He did anything I said. Hey, put this mask on. I would have to, you know, I couldn't play every character in every shot at the same time. So, like, if the big venomous dude was fighting little spy guy, but I was in the venom suit, and then he had to be my stunt double, I would throw the mask, the costume on him. Hey, you know, you have to be at this angle, this and that. I'm going to take you, and I'm going to throw you against the wall as hard as I can. Are you good with that? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to, like in the end of the 5th one, when his aunt goes in, the main character's aunt finds out that he's a superhero. Like, you see the head move into the shot, or you see feet walking up the steps. That's my guy Christian. I put a wig on him. I put stockings on him. I had him do all these different shots because it's the shots that I needed, and it was hilarious. But he was a nice guy, so he did it. I remember, gosh, man, that guy did anything I said. It was insane. I'm surprised he didn't get hurt. Like, now I would not have someone do the things I had people do because they would probably get hurt, and I would think about, oh, am I going to get sued for this, that, and that, liability, insurance, whatever. They're going to point to me. Didn't exist. No, didn't matter. I just wanted the shot, so I would throw someone off of this or jump off of that into them or accidentally smack their head against a concrete wall because of it, whatever. But no, Christian was a really good guy. He was scared of my cat. I had a big cat named Muscles. Muscles actually played the black cat's pet in the video. You see a close-up of him in a couple episodes looking at the camera. But yeah, I remember just us going to my parents' house where we had to film that hallway scene where the aunt walks in, and I just remember him looking at my cat. My cat's kind of a short hair, but he's big. His name's Muscles, you know. So he's a heavy guy. He's like over at least 20 pounds. He's a big guy, big bone, just boom. And I just remember him staring at Muscles, just kind of scared. Like, I was like, oh, that's my cat Muscles, what do you think? And then he's just kind of like, man, he's big. Like that. So that was a good memory with him. Yeah, but he was cool. He kind of faded out. He disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. He came back here and there, but Richard was pretty much my main guy. Richard, you really helped me. The way I got Richard, I saw him one day in the gym. He was working out. I was working out, or I was finishing a shift. I know I usually worked out at 4:30 in the morning to get it done, but sometimes I couldn't, so I had to work out at 10 and then go film at noon or whatever I did for that day. But yeah, Richard was just working out, and he wasn't in very good shape. And but I noticed he was there a lot, so I'm just like, does this guy work? What does this guy do? So I just asked him, yeah, what do you do? Or he came up to me and he said, hey, I heard you're making a fan film with like superheroes and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me know if you ever need help. And then, hey, no, don't walk away. Here, come here. Let's get serious about this. Well, what kind of time do you have? Well, I'm on unemployment. You know, I don't even work. I get money that way. So I have all the time in the world. That's why I come here maybe twice a day just to kill time. I said, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, check this out. You work out with me every single day. I'll get you in the best shape of your life. I'll get you on a diet plan. But I need you to film with me every day. You are my assistant. I don't need a partner. I know what I want. I have my vision. If I say I want this like that, you need to do it like that. But you're being compensated with free personal training. I usually charge $60 a session. Free personal training every single day with me in the gym. Boom, hitting at me, talking to you about your diet. We could talk about your diet in between shots. I don't care. But if you're free hands, I'm down. Let's go. And so he's like, okay. I thought it was going to last a week. This guy stuck with me for about a good 3 to 4, I would say 4 months every single day. So that was a blessing. He played bullseye. He played the referee. He played numerous thugs. He played my stunt double. He had to be, who else was, gosh, I don't even know. He was so many characters. He was the Goblin in different shots. He was my camera guy, and the way we did the cameras, like I had my storyboard set. Hey, I need this shot to look just like this. And what I liked the most about him, he was able to match it up. Most people I would say, hey, I need to look just like this. Just like, exactly like this box. Okay, and nothing like it. But Richard nailed it. Like every time, I need to look at this. Okay, let me see it. Boom, it's perfect. It got to the point where most of the time, I would just check with him. Sometimes I didn't even need to watch each shot. I just said, is it exactly what you wanted? I know what you want. It's exactly what you wanted. Let's move on. So, that's pretty much where I went with assistants. Other than that, you know, anyone I had filming with me, I would use them for whatever. But yeah, those are pretty much the three. If I think of any more, I'll throw those into a future one. But anyway, subscribe, Crazy Roger King, here on YouTube. Yeah, sign up. I'll catch you next week. I'm gonna talk about more of the crazy experience that I endured during the making of Peter's Web. I'll see you next time. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Subscribe.